Well, it's time to start Assassin's Creed 3. Now, when I first played this game, last year, well, technically, I planned it in March, but it took me like 3 to 4 times to play this game. All the way back in August, after Origins, play like sequence up until sequence 9. Then after October, between November, wait, what? I mean is after October until Valhalla I played and I completed the story. But this game broke me, honestly. You'll see, and I'll show you why. See that? 100% is the hardest thing I will ever do. Honestly, this game's the hardest game, 100%. Like, you thought Brotherhood was bad? Fuck off, this game. Then you have to do the DLC fucking shit as well. Oh my god, I wanted to cry. What the fuck? Why is there 2? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing the DLC. Fuck that shit. I'm doing the single player story, and that's it. I'm keeping my save file, so start new game. The YouTubes number 4.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both, but we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe.
Treasure.
Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization,
Minerva.
The ones who came before. A precursor race of immense power and uncertain
So that's Ezio's Revelation suit. But Minerva didn't talk to Ezio in Revelation. It was your man,
and through
Jupiter.
Us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the
Man, I already miss Ezio, and it's been like a couple of hours for me since I played him. I'm gonna miss that good.
However we can. His name is Desmond Miles. And he has brought us to the end.
The hype for this game must have been mental. Like, I never knew Assassin's Creed ever existed until a couple of years ago. Like, I've probably seen it here and there, but I've never acknowledged it, played it, or even actually 2013, 2014. I played like Assassin's Creed 2 for like the first 30 minutes. I was like, what the fuck is this going on? What is going on? Because I didn't know what was going on.
We're here.
I was just mostly just watching my friend play it. But now, after I can't talk. Experience, oh fuck off. The word, the experience. I understand the hype.
Let's go.
Now that's the thing. One of the main criticisms about the present day in AC3 is there's no banter between the characters. Like Sean, Rebecca, William's dad, that's his name, Williams, and Desmond's dad. They all. That's the thing. I don't get it. Of course they're not going to be speaking to each other because the last time Desmond saw Rebecca and Sean is when he killed Lucy, and they don't know why he done it. Either did fucking Desmond. They're obviously not going to be talking to each other like, I wonder what we're going to find, guys. You just killed one of their closest friends. No wonder why they're going to be cold-shouldered. And William and Desmond have some bad history. Heat history, so they're not going to be talking like...
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
You know? Now here's my question. Can it be any Apple of Eden, or does it have to be the specific Apple of Eden that Ezio got in Brotherhood, put it underneath the Colosseum so Desmond could find it to use it to open the door? Or could Desmond have found the one in Altair's library, or any other ones, because there's multiple Apples of Eden? You know? Oh my god, if you can hear my PlayStation, I apologize. I don't know why it's having a mental breakdown. It just is.
I think we're here.
I can hear it through the game, through my headset. Just... Well... That's really fucking cool, to be honest. This is most people's favourite Assassin's Creed game. Personally, after playing the Ezio trilogy, it's definitely Revelations. I don't know why I enjoy that so much more than the other two in this replay.
You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Oh, is this another bleeding effect?
Here we go again.
Nah.
Desmond?
Do you hear us? Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state. So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any
I have
danger.
a funny
Besides, the
feeling
temple
my
appeared to be
sprint
communicating with
button
you, and I didn't want to risk
is
severing
going
the
to be
connection.
bad because
At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
this must be really freaky for fucking
Okay,
Williams.
Desmond.
Just like,
While
what
you
the fuck?
were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Do I even have to hold X anymore? No. Interesting. So far I am not liking the feel of AC3. It's just my
Free run your
controller
way through
is a
this
bit
little
weird.
obstacle course.
So I don't think my proper sprint button is gonna work.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right,
You're
Desmond,
gonna fuck-
follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
There's no point in doing them.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
How well do you think that worked out? Jump. Okay.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
There we go. I don't have to fucking. What's it called?
Sir?
Stop to
Sir?
go on the Eagle.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Therefore realize in AC3, the walking animation, they always put their right shoulder back, the left shoulder forward, like they're about to fucking get into a battle.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
This is so cool.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Okay.
My apologies.
That's so awkward going, trying to get to your seat. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean that, sorry.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Mm-hmm.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way out.
I already have. A thousand pardons. My apologies.
Just push your man down. Jesus. And no one gets suspicious after this. Oh Jesus, go on mate. Go on. Oh jeez, he's going for the milkers. What a man. Hello. And no one sees this whatsoever. Okay. Oh, this fucking big clock and shite. It's not bad, it's just... why? I got a bit stage fright, it seems. Where am I supposed? This way? Yeah. This pops out of nowhere. Hey, how you doing?
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Fuck's the kid. It's so ugly looking. The remaster looks kind of ugly sometimes, especially the character models. But it's just like a proper assassin, you know. You try to place, kill your target, swiftly get out of there. But it's so cool to see just the panic. Fast forward.
That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. No pushing, please. Please. Let us through.
Order! We must have order! Order! We must have order! Peace, friends. There is no danger.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm scared where it takes.
Okay, I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he just let us go. Yeah, I don't like the way they move. They walk in this game. Like, what the fuck's? What are you doing with your shoulders and shit, man? And we are out of there! Into the despair!
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
That must be the key we're looking for.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side...
Charles Lee.
Well,
where is Charles Lee?
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
This is probably it's probably the longest Assassin's Creed game. I think it's like 12, 14 sequences. They all have so many goddamn memory. I'm tired. A Kenway on a big ass boat. Where have I seen this before?
Some fresh air might do me good.
Yes, Edward? Oh my god. Hatham. What's this?
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Seems like a dick, to be honest.
and then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
You want to fight me? Oh yeah, circles the counter, isn't it?
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Haytham just did not move there. Get foot.
Never.
I was gonna say on 9. No text to this arm.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
Lol.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife, pal.
Thing is though, if he didn't move back, his knife would have went through his own foot. So, the good thing is,
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no...
Look,
God damn
I don't
it.
want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
You fear in his eyes.
Good day.
It's I actually really like the Kenway family. Or the Kenway Lingertage. Yeah. Connor, Edward, and Haytham. Desmond had some major ancestors. Altair, Ezio, Connor Kenway, Edward Kenway,
Mr. Kenway.
Haytham Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Time to investigate.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not like you should lamb and wine. We're stuck. You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Alright, you dick.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okay.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Oh. Should talk to the chef first.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to the title card or not. Because this part of the game's not decently long, but it's not short either.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
How the fuck can he
Calm
see?
and quiet, just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit, stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries. It's not that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
You gotta love Hatham's fucking sarcasm. As a man of sarcasm myself, I appreciate it. Day 33 in the Atlantic Ocean. Does it really take that long to go to America on boat? Or is it just because it's you're using sales stuff?
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them!
Cannons.
Everybody down!
I'm not getting hit by a cannon.
A
Oh.
warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Where's she looking?
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
That's one of the idea I like about the assassins and the Templars. Yes, they don't like each other, but there is a mutual respect between or among people. Oh, I have to. Where's the breakable areas? Ha! Come on, to do it.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Good.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
There's some little subtlety hit, little subtle hints about the little twist at the start of the game that will be coming up in the next 2 to 3 to 4 videos. I don't know how long.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
I'm trying to sprint, but he won't. Jesus Christ.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Okay. Off we get. What the fuck? This is the most glitchiest AC game for me. Honest to God, I have no idea why. But AC Traders glitches out the most, where sometimes it even crashes. So, if it crashes, I'm gonna have to do a replay of the game.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Oh, thank you, thank you.
It worked. The ship got destroyed. I'm home alone, and I feel like I'm not alone anymore. It just troubles me. Oh, I think I might get to the title card. I am not.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Oh.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Alright, so we are going to get the title sequence, which is actually a really good title sequence. I quite like it. Love the music to Assassin's Creed. I said it before, but it's the one thing that never disappoints me. That's a good time. We have 5 minutes left in the video. Beautiful. How fucking beautiful that is.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say.
Another hint?
But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Someone stop him!
As I said, I have 5 minutes to end this video.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Now here's the one thing I've never understood about this game. There's few points, but they don't do anything.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
What's an almanac?
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself.
What the fuck's Haytham doing?
I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right.
What the?
If you have the time,
I hate this game, but oh my god, what is this?
It's useless in its current state anyway.
What the fuck are these
somehow
bugs?
manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
What's he doing?
Well, that was interesting.
Hey, no shit. Haytham, you're fucking bending down like a madman. Okay, so 3 minutes left. Okay, Hi. I'm going to need to buy a sword. And a gun, for that matter. Thank you, good sir. Hold R1 to open the weapon. We'll use left trigger to select the sword in the large weapons gallery and release takes the wheel. Press the direction to add weapons tools to the quick thingy. I like to keep my hidden blade out as always.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
This feels weird, playing this game again. Like, really weird. Can you get off? Wait, we're on sequence 2 already? Wait, do I get off now? Yo, I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, how does one get off? Jesus, Haytham. Let me see if the map's opened up to... Nope, it's not, okay. Here's Boston. But here's the map of life. if I'm not mistaken, over here, no, down here is New York, right? This is New York, right? I wanna say it is. Here, I was never good with maps. Oh, okay. My mission, Harbor Master, Benedict Arnold mission, Defend Convoy, Courier mission, Fort Tier mission, Liberation mission, Naval mission, Peg Leg mission, Assassination contract, Fort/Templars, Hunting Society, Homestead mission, Privateer contracts, Attack Convoy, Delivery request, Fort Liberate, Boston Brawlers. Okay, of all those missions, here are the missions that I'll be focusing on. Main missions, Liberation missions, Naval missions, Peg Leg missions, Homestead missions, and forts. That's it. The gates, then a few points. Nothing. Okay. Actually, I won't be doing the Liberation missions. Never mind. But anyway, it's past the 15-minute mark now. Thank God we reached here. Yeah, I'm excited to play this game again without getting 100% sync or anything. You know, just playing it for what the game is. Hopefully I enjoy it like the way I enjoyed Revelations a lot more by just playing the game. And yeah, if you're new, you know, subscribe. And if you enjoy this video, you know, leave a like, you know. Help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope to see you in part 2. Goodbye.